Hello my dear students, Neeraj again with my next video of exercise 10.2 question number 5. What is given in the question? Prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. So what I want to prove in this question, this is a circle and P is the point of contact, and through the point P a tangent passes through that touches the circle at point P. AB is the tangent, and if I am drawing a line through P, that I want to prove that the line through P means the OP line passes through the center, means I want to prove that O is the center of the circle. So I'm going to start my proof with that. The perpendicular to a tangent line AB through the point of contact passes through the center of the circle. Because why? Because we are considering that when a tangent passes through when a tangent is there on a circle, it is always perpendicular to the radius. So, or you can say that the radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. But if I am drawing a perpendicular from the point P, I am not considering that it passes through the point O. Simply I am going to draw a perpendicular from point P. It means you can't draw two perpendicular at one time. Means if you are drawing one perpendicular, obviously it passes through the point O. So I have written that because only one perpendicular OP can be drawn to the line AB through the point P. Uniqueness in the case of geometry, from a point only one angle of a particular measure can be drawn. You can't draw two angles simultaneously. So that part prove that uniqueness proved by this question, that OP is perpendicular on AB. So by writing these two lines, I can easily prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is similar to the question number 1 we have done in the exercise 10.2 in my previous videos. Now I am going to discuss our question number 7. So what is given in the question number 7? Two concentric circles are of radius 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of larger circle which touches the smaller circle. So what is the question? Concentric circle. What is the meaning of concentric circle? Concentric circles are those circles which are having the same center but different radius. You can see that this one is the bigger circle of radius 5 cm and this is the smaller circle of radius 3 cm. OB is the radius of the bigger circle and OP is the radius of the smaller circle. So if I am drawing a chord with the bigger circle and it touches the smaller circle at point P, here is the point P. So we can say that AB is the chord of the bigger circle and AB is the tangent of the smaller circle, and we have to find the length of AB. How can we find it? Firstly, I am going to apply two concepts here. Firstly, the tangent concept and the concept of that we have read in the 9th class in chapter circle. So what is that? We know that AB is the chord of the larger circle and AB is the tangent of the smaller circle. As you can see, O is the center and OP is the radius. We have studied in my previous theorems that the radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So angle OPB is equals to 90 degree. We know that OP is equals to 3, OB is equal to 5. We can easily find PB. Okay, and I am going to apply one more theorem of 9th class. That what is that theorem? OP bisect AB, the perpendicular from the center bisect the chord. So what is given here? If I am drawing this is the perpendicular and this is the chord. In the 9th class we have studied that perpendicular on the chord from the center always bisect the chord, means AP is equals to PB. AP and PB are equal, and from the right angle triangle by applying the Pythagoras theorem I can easily find the value of PB. So I am going to apply the Pythagoras theorem here. You can see just a minute. Yes. So I'm going to write that line. OP bisects AB and the perpendicular from the center bisect the chord. AB is equals to 2 times AP, 2 times PB. So OQ and OB equals to 5 centimeter. As we know that OQ and OB, these two. OQ, this is the point Q. OQ is the radius, OB is the radius. So both are 5 centimeter. So OB square hypotenuse square equals to OP square plus PB square. Or you can write it like this. PB square equals to OB square minus OP square. So 5 square minus 3 square, 25 minus 9, it will be 16. And PB square equal to 16. We can easily find under root 16, that is equals to 4. So here AB is twice of PB. Twice of PB. So if you are applying, put that value of PB here, you will get the value of AB. You can check in the diagram. This part is, we have find this PB as 4. This is 4 and AP is also 4. After adding AP plus PB, 4 plus 4, the full length will be equals to 8 centimeter. So the length of the chord or the length of the tangent is equals to 4 centimeter. This is my question number 7, proof of my question number 7. In the next video we will discuss the further questions. Thank you very much.